Chapter 4. Nouns. Gender, number and case. Let's learn gender of nouns. Gender of a noun tells us whether a thing is masculine, feminine, common or neuter in gender. A noun that denotes either a male or a female is said to be of the common gender. For example, student, person, baby, neighbor, etc. A noun that denotes a non-living thing, which is neither male nor female, is said to be of the neuter gender. For example, book, table, pen, etc. Formation of feminine gender. We can change masculine gender nouns or pronouns into feminine gender nouns or pronouns in the many ways. Some of these have been discussed here. By adding ESS to the feminine gender, masculine, feminine, author, authoress, baron, baroness, tailor, tailoress, poet, poetess, heir, heiress, host, hostess, priest, priestess, shepherd, shepherdess. By changing the spelling of the feminine gender and adding ESS or double S, masculine, feminine. Actor, actress, emperor, empress, god, goddess, governor, governess, prince, princess, waiter, waitress, master, mistress, tiger, tigress. By changing the entire word, masculine, feminine, bore, sow, bachelor, spinster, buck, doe, bull, cow, cock, hen, colt, filly, gander, goose, drone, bay, father, mother, fox, vixen, drake, duck, husband, wife, monk, nun, hero, heroine, king, queen, lord, lady, stallion, mare, nephew, niece, sir, madam, son, daughter, wizard, witch, ram, ewe, sheep. By changing the masculine gender in a compound word for people, masculine, feminine, washerman, washerwoman, grandfather, grandmother, grandson, granddaughter, landlord, landlady, postmaster, postmistress, father-in-law, mother-in-law, brother-in-law, sister-in-law, son-in-law, daughter-in-law, stepfather, stepmother, stepson, stepdaughter. For animals and birds, masculine, feminine, he-bear, she-bear, cock-sparrow, hen-sparrow, peacock, peahen, he-goat, she-goat, jack, Jenny, tomcat, tabby cat. Let's learn number of nouns. Number of a noun tells us whether a noun is singular or plural. When a noun refers to one person or thing, it is said to be singular. For example, ant, tree, table, cow, etc. When a noun refers to more than one person or thing, it is said to be plural. For example, ants, trees, tables, cows, etc. Formation of plural nouns. Generally, we form plurals by adding s to singular forms. Dog, dogs, book, books, train, trains, flower, flowers, cow, cows, door, doors, bed, beds, house, houses, kite, kites. The nouns ending in ch, sh, s, double s, o, x, and z form their plurals by adding es. Branch, branches, box, boxes, mango, mangoes, dish, dishes, ass, asses, buzz, buzzes, bus, buses, watch, watches, potato, potatoes. Some nouns ending in o do not take es but s to form their plurals. Piano, pianos, stereo, stereos, radio, radios, photo, photos, bamboo, bamboos, dynamo, dynamos. If a singular noun ends in a vowel plus y, its plural is formed by simply adding s. Boy, boys, donkey, donkeys, ray, rays, toy, toys, key, keys, joy, joys. If a singular noun ends in a consonant plus y, the y is changed into I before adding es to it. Lily, lilies, diary, diaries, fly, flies, city, cities, family, families, fairy, fairies, lady, ladies, baby, babies, story, stories. The nouns ending in f or fe form their plurals by changing f and fe into ves. Knife, knives, calf, calves, half, halves, thief, thieves, life, lives, wife, wives, shelf, shelves, leaf, leaves, wolf, wolves. Some nouns ending in f or fe form their plurals by adding s at the end. Hoof, hoofs, dwarf, dwarfs, roof, roofs, proof, proofs, chief, chiefs, gulf, gulfs, belief, beliefs, cliff, cliffs, proof, proofs. Some nouns form their plurals by completely changing the word. Child, children, ox, oxen, louse, lies, mouse, mice, criterion, criteria, phenomenon, phenomena. Some nouns form their plurals by changing their inside vowels. Man, men, tooth, teeth, women, women, goose, geese, foot, feet, basis, basis. Some nouns remain same in their singular and plural forms. Deer, deer, news, news, sheep, sheep, fruit, fruit, fruits, dozen, dozen, fish, fish, fishes. Compound nouns form their plurals by adding s to the main word. Sister-in-law, sisters-in-law. Passer-by, passers-by. Maidservant, maidservants. Son-in-law, sons-in-law. Some nouns are always used in their plural forms such as scissors, trousers, etc. Some nouns are singular in appearance but are plural such as people, kettle, etc. Some nouns are plural in appearance but are singular such as news, politics, etc. Remember, a noun consisting of two or more words is called a compound noun. Let's learn case of nouns. Case of noun tells us about the position of a noun in a sentence and its grammatical function as a noun or a pronoun. The position and the function of a noun or a pronoun in a sentence determines its case. There are three cases of noun. They are as follows: subjective or nominative case, objective or accusative case, possessive or genitive case. Subjective or nominative case. When a noun is used as a subject of a verb, it is said to be in the subjective or nominative case. The subject answers the question, who? For example, Harry writes a letter. Shreya is an intelligent girl. Here, Harry and Shreya are subjects of the verbs writes and is respectively. They are therefore said to be in the subjective or nominative case. Objective or accusative case. When a noun is used as the object of a verb, it is said to be in the objective or accusative case. The object answers the question, what or whom. For example, Soham eats a banana. John reads the Bible. Here, banana and Bible are objects of the verbs eats and reads respectively. They are therefore said to be in the objective or accusative case. Possessive or genitive case. We use an apostrophe with a noun with or without s to show possession. We use an apostrophe with s when a noun is singular. For example, the car of my father's car. The pen of the teacher's pen. The crops of farmer, the farmer's crops. In the above groups of words, father, teacher, and farmer are singular nouns. We used an apostrophe with s to form their possessives. We use an apostrophe with s when a plural noun does not end in s. For example, the park of children, the children's park. The meeting of men, the men's meeting. The hoofs of oxen, the oxen's hooves. In the above groups of words, children, men, and oxen are plural nouns which do not end in s. We used an apostrophe with s to form their possessives. We use an apostrophe without s when a plural noun ends in s. For example, the books of the students books. The school of boys, the boys' school. The tales of foxes, the foxes' tales. In the above groups of words, students, boys, and foxes are plural nouns. We used only an apostrophe to form their possessives. Remember, we do not use an apostrophe with non-living objects.